First off, we have ELIAS. Step up Spurs. ELIAS, how are we doing today?
I am disappointed and I am shattered and I am angry right now at the players uh, because we really didn't show any form of spirit, any form of togetherness, and it was a horrible showing from the entire squad. By the way, can you guys hear me clearly?
I can hear
Am
you.
I all right? Okay. Yeah, it was a horrible showing as usual. I think uh, we as fans definitely deserve better. Uh, I feel for the fans the away fans who actually bought the tickets, and I think again once more, you guys need to refund those fans as well. Yeah, it's as bad as what happened at
You think it's
at
bad enough for
Newcastle.
a refund? Do you think, ELIAS?
It's bad enough for a refund as well. I mean, we lost at Villa Park. First time in 15 years is as bad. Like this ownership is just like this. We haven't lost in Villa Park for 15 years, by the way, guys. This
Yeah, but
is a
Villa, you
bad
got to
result.
give Villa credit. They're a good team under Unai Emery. They've been going really strong. It was clearly going to be a difficult game, and albeit I was also disappointed with the performance and the result. But it was never an easy game to go to Villa, is it?
Yes, it's always a tricky game. Same, but if you look at it, I mean, in Premier League, all the opponents are tricky. But if we always give these players that excuse that yes, that particular opposition is tricky, that particular team is tricky. We are a top six club for crying out loud. We are a top six club. Like where has Villa been for so many years? Where has these teams been? But now, if you see the development of these teams, the way they are sticking together, the way they are deploying their tactics, the way they are regathering their players, why can't we do all those things? Like when I see teams like Brighton doing well, when I see teams like Brentford doing well, when I see a team like Aston Villa doing well, like these teams now they're challenging for the European spot, and we are bottling the kind of chances that we had. We were like a third and fourth, and now we are doing so bad. It kind of hurts my heart, if I'm being honest. It shatters me seriously, guys. Like why can't we being a big club invest into our team, invest into our players, invest into our management, invest into the overall system of the club to make something better and avoid this kind of embarrassing results. So like why can't we do that? It's really heartbreaking, and that's why I feel that yeah, you should be actually giving giving a lot of credit to the fans who actually travel all the way away, and I think they should be getting a refund because this is unacceptable in my opinion.
What do you
Like
think in terms of the game, Elias? In terms of how the game went, what were you most upset about or not happy about?
definitely the back line is horrible right now. Like even I mean, Eric Dyer is gone for, I mean, like I'm very happy, like I'm tired of defending that guy for so long. Like at least, like I mean, he's gone, so I think he's gone because even though he's like the one of the best choices that we have as a center back in our team, still he's not good enough, and I was tired of defending him. Like I'm glad that now he's out for the whole season apparently because he has some form of an injury. And the other one is, but Langley, Davis, and Royal, they are equally as bad. Like that first goal is definitely on the back line. I mean, it's bad. Firstly, and then the other thing that I don't like didn't like today was the quality of in the final third from the wingers. Like Sun was one on one at one point with a goalie, with a goalkeeper, and like what was he doing? Like sorry guys, I mean I love Sun as well, but there were chances today that actually Sun missed. Kulu missed like some really good chances towards the end when he came on as well. Kane looked bad. Like no one of the players looked better. Like that whole front three, back three, nothing. Then the midfield as well. It was no creativity as well. There were some positives when Bissouma came on. He was like trying to win some balls easily, and he was trying to make some long passes towards the front three. But even then, that was quite late, and that was not good enough. I mean, in the end, Sun did score that particular goal. I think that particular one should have gone on VR because I think he was onside by one of the defenders who was on the end. It should have been checked by VR. I think that would have been onside. It could have been a draw, but still, guys, we wasted so many opportunities that we had on goals. Like I kind of agree with what Ryan Mason says that this team does lacks some form of togetherness and some form of a spirit. But that has always been the case. Like every manager, every person who comes into this club, they say the same thing. Like Why can't we just get rid of these players if they are lacking the togetherness, and every manager has to come and complain all these things? Like, what's going on? Like, this club is in a mess right now, in my opinion. We bottled top four, and now we are on the verge of bottling top six. It's unacceptable for a club like Tottenham.
Do you think do you think the chances of top six are gone after today, or do you still see a possibility if we can win the next two games?
Look, Brentford at home, even though it's at home, it's going to be a tricky fixture as well. They are playing good, uh, uh, and I mean, what I have looked at it, I mean, from Ryan Mason. First of all, I mean, I want to say, please, every single one of you are saying Ryan Mason in. Please stop the BS. He is not a good manager, and he doesn't deserve to be our manager. First of all, he is not a good manager. Like, please stop this nonsense that Ryan Mason deserves a chance, and he should be our permanent manager, and we can give him like what Arsenal gave Arteta. No, that nonsense doesn't stop. That guy has only given us 4 points out of the 12 possible points that we could have gotten, and he bottled some really good chances actually. In Brentford game as well, I think I am not counting on Ryan Mason at all. Like the Brentford team is a good team at the moment, and I think they can beat us at home. And I won't even be surprised that, like, let's say even if our season ends with like a 1-1 draw with Leeds or a 1-0 loss to Leeds, I won't even be surprised even of that. It's a good chance that we might as well lose out totally on the European football. And for a club like Tottenham to miss out on European football is a disgrace. And I don't know when would some of us realize that yes, we are in a mess right now. And Ryan Mason and all these things and all these excuses that we make that, oh, other teams are doing well and all that, that's really not good enough for us, guys. Seriously.
All right, Elias. Thanks for calling in, mate. Appreciate your time. Nice to hear from you as always, and I'll speak to you very soon.
Speak to you soon, very soon. And today I won't say come on you Spurs. I don't
No?
feel like saying that. Turn off you Spurs, by
Elias
the way.
is
Like,
pissed.
what was it? Yeah, I am pissed.
All right, nice one, Elias. Good to see you, mate.